What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Anime Champion Simulator. For today, guys, we're going to talk briefly about Update 13. I'm going to be talking about dungeons, what I think about this update, and the future of the game. And also, later on, hatch a bunch of capsules. There's about, in this entire video, there's about maybe 120, 130 capsules. But I'm not going to show you the entire process the way I used to do it all the time. I'm going to edit it in a way that I'm not going to waste your time. Now let's talk about the update, because I guess there's something that a lot of people seem to have missed. And that is that the update isn't a 3-week cycle like they said that they're going to do. What they did is they updated the solo leveling update, and exactly 2 weeks later, they go ahead and release an update. You have to say props to the team for doing so, because no one wants to wait 3 weeks between updates. To have an update release every 2 weeks is reasonable, especially for a game that's hovering between like 3,000 to 5,000 people. It depends on what point between these 2 weeks that you look at. And the team we know are working on a new game, and they can't have that team also work on this game, or else they're gonna have the same issue that they got in December, which is when they realized that they were burnt out. That's what Dayjeee said on stream. They were just like, they were burnt out. They did too much all at once. They tried to make this the best game possible, and they ended up facing way too many obstacles. So to be able to do a bi-weekly update instead of the originally planned 3-week cycle, that's major news to us. We should be happy to see this. Even though the raid map is tiny, even though the NPCs are the same ones that we can get from the orbs themselves, you have to kind of realize that they're trying to cut time, cut cost, cut development, to make it possible to focus on the more important things. And if you notice on Discord, what they're trying to do is basically test the waters. Now they're accepting your opinions, they're trying to get new testers, and they're doing a lot of stuff to eventually gather all the data that they need in order to make this game better. I say all of this while also being unhappy about a few things, but to see that now they're accepting criticism, now they're accepting people's opinions, I just have to have faith in the team and hope for the best in the future, because this game has potential. You can't expect to see the same solo leveling type of updates anymore, or the updates before it, because they're working on another game. But if they continue on this path and they continue to aim for bi-weekly updates and maybe a tiny mini update in between, that's a great thing for people, and that's more content for people who are looking for that sort of thing. And if there's anything that needs to change, the community can just give them their opinions, and hopefully, I just hope that this game becomes much better than it is now. On the previous video, what I showed you guys was my progress of the first week of the solo leveling update, and unfortunately for me, out of 74 capsules, I managed to get a godly character instead of the godly that I was hoping for, which is the player. So what I'm about to show you guys is what I've recorded for the second week of the solo leveling update, and how many of the capsules I hatched during that time. Whether or not I did get a godly, you guys are about to find that out right now. I think what I want to do for this time is I'm going to count how many days did it take me to grind for these capsules in order to get the next godly, whatever it's going to be. 21 capsules, that's out of 24 hours of hatching. Here we go. Yep, that's to be expected. 21 capsules hatched and no godly. If you think about it, 24 hours of grinding. 24 hours using 24 luck potions, sitting in front of that orb for 24 hours and only getting 21 of these. Man, I'm keeping track of the days now. This is day 2 of me doing this. We have 23 of these, and hopefully we get a godly. That's 44 capsules if I don't get a godly so far, but fingers crossed this happens this time. Yeah, 44 capsules. 44 capsules is too much. It's, yeah, man, that hurts my head just to think about. 44 capsules. Is this the new ACS thing that we have to deal with? The amount of capsules needed in order to hatch one of these? I used to love doing this, I swear to God. I used to love hatching these. Now, not so much. Oh, here we go. 18 of these capsules. Look at that. Look at that. Congrats to them. Wow. What can I say? Not looking good. Yep. total of 62 capsules so far and no godlies at all. I have a feeling this is it. This is when I'm gonna get a godly. We are on day 4 of doing this. We have 11 capsules and that means it's a total of 73. So oh, there's a lag there. Wow, that sucks. 73 capsules so far and no godlies from that 73 capsules. I mean, how many more capsules will I have to hatch in order to get one of these? Isn't it 100 capsules per godly? I wonder if it's gonna be more than 100 at this point. I didn't record this, but I actually hatched 6 capsules before coming here to hatch, only because when I hatch more than 30, then I just don't get anything. So I went and I hatched 6, didn't get a godly, have 25 of them, and I'm just hoping that this is gonna be it for me. 100, really? 100 capsules. This is number 100. 100 and no cosmic or no godly so far? Really? That's crazy. That's insane. That's 104 of these solo leveling hatched and no godly. I'm honestly shocked, not disappointed, but shocked that it could possibly take more than 100 of these to hatch, and maybe you can get a godly, and maybe out of the split chance that you see in front of you, you might get or might not get the godly that you're looking for. But I think more than 100 of these Galaxy 2 capsules is a bit insane. But it's a game of chance and my luck has been bad so far. Guys, I forgot to record. I honestly forgot to record, and you know what? It's a good thing I didn't record. I hatched 11 of these and I didn't get a godly again. That is a total of 115 of the solo leveling capsules hatched and no godly. The previous one was 74 hatched, and instead of getting the player, it was godly Kirito. So imagine this. Imagine 189 capsules hatched and no godly player. Not everyone is lucky. This is a game of chance. This is me telling you guys that this happens to a lot of people, not just for me. And I know people that quit the game because of this. Because the reason why you need a godly is to advance in the game and to do dungeons and the trials. You can't do that if this is as difficult as it is. So I decided to go ahead and ditch my original recordings for the next 2 hatches, only because it's getting a bit too long. The video is already 8 minutes and I had 11 of these to hatch on the first day. Of course, no godly, that's to be expected. But I went ahead on the second day, and before I even got a chance to get even more, I thought, why not? Let me go ahead and hatch these 8 and maybe I might get that godly. And lo and behold, there we go, we got that godly. Alright, now we have an 85% chance of getting a godly that I need, which is 15% for the player and 70% for the new cosmic. So at this point I was really happy. What are the chances of me getting the one that I really don't need? And as I was waiting to see this, just at that very slow motion point, like, what is it gonna be? Is it gonna be the player or is it gonna be the new one? I get this, and I left everything. After this, I left everything on. I forgot about my recording being on. I forgot about my device on. I just left the room. What are the chances of that happening? That is not just bad luck, but at this point, all I can say is I'm definitely cursed in this game. That's the best way to put it. Guys, before I end this video, I just wanted to say, if you want a chance to win 500 Robux worth of something in this game or another game, all you have to do is comment down below with your Roblox username, be a subscriber, and like the video. I will announce a winner in this exact video in a pinned section or a pinned comment in 2 days time to pick a winner. But also, if you want to join another giveaway which you can win 1,000 Robux, let me know how many capsules do you think it will take me in order to hatch the next godly. If you get it right, let's see whoever gets it the closest to whatever the number is. If you get it right, then I will give you 1,000 Robux. I'll see if it's a gift card if I maybe gift you in another game. But that's all for today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that you have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all on the next one.